Black Phone 2 trailer. I was excited after I saw the first one. I thought it was low key a classic. I don't think they need to make a sequel. I'm not sure how exactly they can make a sequel, but we're gonna see.
They found a way to kill me.
I guess it could be a prequel, like because there were other boys that were missing before him.
I had a bad dream. Hello, Finney. Did you think our story was over? You're dead. You, of all people, know that dead is just a word. He's here. Vengeance is mine.
That's how you do a fucking sequel. Now I wondered how the hell they're gonna do a sequel when Ethan Hawke's character died in the original Black Phone, which came out in 2021. And to me, Black Phone was like one of those underrated movies that never got the critical acclaim that it really deserved. Like Ethan Hawke's performance in that movie was fucking amazing. Like and then to come out with almost an original plot that we haven't really seen before, like to and I guess for yours who didn't see the original, Black Phone was essentially about Ethan Hawke's character who had the nickname the Grabber, who pretty much grabbed children and put them in his basement cellar and fed them and basically killed them until like whatever time period that he wanted. And in this particular instance, he grabbed Finney, who was with the kid in the last one, and he had a black phone down there, but the phone wasn't connected, and the phone would be the previous kids of who lived down there in that basement who died, and they would tell him how to survive. They would tell him what he's gonna do next, so he could escape and be the one to survive. So he kills him, but now he's coming back, and that's why I'm like, how can I do a sequel when the character died, but when you're dead, you're not dead? So that's why I like the spinoff on this. What they're doing, they're going with the Freddy Krueger vibes, like he's kind of haunting him in his dreams, and they're reprising Finney's same character as but an older child. Now he's I think probably like 17, 16, something like that. He's going to camp, and I guess Ethan Hawke's character, the Grabber, has come back, quote unquote, not to life, but haunting him in his dreams. So, but it's interesting to see because the first part of the movie was so detrimental of him getting tips from these children from the afterlife. So I'm wondering how in this one how it's going to work because he's dead. So who's going to be giving him tips to survive? Like all the kids have gone and passed on. So it's just interesting to see where this plot is really going to go with him being dead, with Ethan Hawke's character being dead, but still tormenting him. And but that was like I guess the genius of the first one. Like it was only the budget was $16 million and it ended up making $162 million. So they had to make a sequel. Like it was just off of pretty much GP. But I love the original plot. I love the aspect of it, the time period in the '80s, and how a lot of things just kind of came together for that movie. So I like where they're going with this. Like it comes out I think October 17th. Like I'm there. I love the first one. If you haven't seen the first one, please go check that out. I'm pretty sure you can watch it on online streaming somewhere. Type it up. I'm pretty sure you can find it. It's definitely a worthy watch.